What's up, it's your boy Tone 202. I'm just going to jam here for a second before I get into this. Going to talk about a little bit of Seahawks action. And we're going to talk about the game. Now, I can't show you guys all of the game. So, hey, okay, come on, slow down. Slow down. You gotta slow down, Tone. Okay. All right. As you guys know, this is a click through. I can't show you all of the game. And for those of you who want to see the game, just go to NFL standings, and you can see all the highlights. And the reason why I don't show the actual video is because of copyright reasons. I want to stay in good standing, so there it is. I'm sorry for you guys who want to see the actual whole video. All right, anyways. So let's just start off with the simple fact that we knew that if Ezekiel Elliott was healthy, we knew that almost said Chicago. We knew that the Cowboys were going to be a threat. It's America's team. If they got a healthy Dak Prescott, Dak, especially the way Dak stuck his neck out there and talked about the whole controversy with Colin Kaepernick and the things he said that I did not like, but it was okay for the Joneses. You know, they liked it, Jerry Jones and family, and they pretty much set up Dak because Dak is an African American. You know, they're going to reward him a little bit, but I don't think they're going to get rewarded with a Super Bowl. All right. So I'm not a Dak Prescott fan. As far as his character, he did what he had to do, but nonetheless, he's a doggone good football player. All right. So let's just keep that 100. I am more of a Russell Wilson fan. Okay, Russell Wilson is, he should have been a two-time champion right now, but, you know, we all know what happened. Why didn't you get the ball to beast mode? We're not even going to regress. We're not going to, why didn't you get a ball to beast mode? Why? Why, Pete Carroll? Oh, Pete Carroll, why? Why didn't you get a ball to beast mode? And after that play, you know, the Seahawks have not been the same. I used to like the Seahawks back when they had Hasselbeck, but that was a long time ago. Yeah. So there's that. But nonetheless, so Russell Wilson, I was rooting for the Seahawks. All right. Of course, there's no more Legion of Boom. They lost those guys years ago. The last one to leave was Richard Sherman, who went to a team that needs rebuilding. And, you know, so there that is, you know what I'm saying? And they're struggling over there with an aging Richard Sherman, who is no longer the best in the league at defensive back. But this young Cowboys team is raring to go. And I'm going to love to see what they're going to do in the next playoff game. So there's that. Now, Ezekiel Elliott is out. I want to say he's a franchise running back. Now, you have to be careful when you say that, because franchise anything anymore is just, it's gone the way of the dodo bird. Nobody's franchise anything, because when Fitz hits the shan, people get traded real fast. You know, they got to keep up with appearances. We got to, you know, make things happen. And if you're, you know, if you're out here looking like the Cardinals, you know, they just got rid of their coach. Look, there's just no love. There's no love, Lockett, my man. There's no love in the NFL, and this is why I struggle with the NFL anymore. Because, you know, when the Pittsburgh Steelers were winning back in the day, back in the 70s, everybody was on top. When they start losing, we start losing with them. That's just the way it is. They didn't go to the playoffs this season. Hey, We're just not going to the playoffs. We've been there 5 straight times. You know what I'm saying? One play, hey, we were dependent on the Browns. It didn't happen. Boom. Okay, fine. You know, it's not the Browns' fault Pittsburgh is not there. It's Pittsburgh's fault. You know what I'm saying? They let a couple games slip through their hands, and they shouldn't have. They should have beat Denver. They didn't. Okay? You know, they took them for granted, just like they did the year before when it came to Jacksonville and got rid. Okay, I regress. Anyways, so Lockett played a good game, you guys. And you know what? You got to give it to these guys. You got to give it to Seattle. They really tried. Janikowski, I'm going to tell you something. Janikowski actually got hurt. This is Janikowski. Boom. He makes this one, but he tries a real long field goal, and he misses, and he hurts his leg. Now, that definitely hurt the Cowboys. Now, I'm not going to click through this whole thing. It'll be boring, and nobody wants to see that. But I just wanted to give my opinion on the Dallas Cowboys. Did I expect them to win this game? When you're looking at who's got the bigger names, you guys know how I say follow the ads. When you're looking at who got the bigger names right now, Ezekiel Elliott has he doesn't have a bigger name than Russell Wilson, but he has more flair than Russell Wilson does. He has ads out there that you've seen on TV. I don't know if you've seen any Russell Wilson ads. Have you? I haven't. I don't watch TV. But Ezekiel Elliott has a lot of ads out there. This is before he was suspended for 3 games that was supposed to be 6. You know what I'm saying? So Zeke has just been turning up. And I told you guys at the beginning, I told you guys last year, when Zeke comes back, it's going to be a problem. And that's just that. There's a problem. If you guys don't stop the massive running game that is Ezekiel Elliott, you know, you're going to have some issues. And sure enough, that's where a lot of the issues lie. Zeke is going to get you the first down. That boy out of Ohio State was taught well. You know what I'm saying? Was taught very well. And he's young. He's strong. He wasn't out because of injuries. He was out simply because of some, you know, mishap that was going on. Okay? So there's that. You know what I'm saying? At any rate, I'm not going to sit here and talk about all the touchdowns. It was a doggone good game. It was what you wanted to see. And you guys can check out all the scoring and everything. This is about to go to a commercial I don't want to go to. But nonetheless, I think they purely won simply because of Ezekiel Elliott. But I don't think that Dak and Zeke are enough to get you past the next level. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to look up NFL standing. We're going to look this up real quick. And boom, bam, beans and ham. We're going to go look for... Okay, let's go to games and see who they're playing against next. Boom. Let's hit the boom, baby. All right, so the Cowboys should be playing against the Rams. I think that's what's gonna. Well, we're not sure, so it doesn't say right now who they're gonna be playing against. But we do have the Colts against the Chiefs. I got the Colts. We got the Chargers against the Pats. I got the Pats. We don't have this side over here yet. So it's your boy Tone 202. That's where we're at. And go Ezekiel Elliott. Good stuff. Peace. God loves you, and so do I.